Spot 2. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Waterfall, pool, pool, pool. Rapids, pool. Shoals, shoals. There's so many different ecosystems right here, or different types of fishing setups right here. This is amazing looking. This is absolutely amazing. Just got here, don't see any fish yet. I'm fishing the first little area, likely the least promising of the areas, just to be sort of thorough. I may or may not be parked in a towaway zone, I don't know. There's on the other side of the street, you had to almost get in a time machine to be able to read it. It's so faded. It's probably posted before I was born. But, you know, it says no trespassing, no fishing, no, you know, no hunting, no twiddling your thumbs, no loitering, no fornication, or you will be sent to jail for the rest of your life. It was very specific. Then on the other side, there's a very clearly worn and a parking area and a very clearly worn path down here with zero signage for anything. And people are so obsessive, so crazy with their no trespassing. Huge largemouth just swam up. I could just barely see him under the water, about the size of a feral hog. And since he didn't touch the lure offering, I'm trying to give him a little bit of candy here. Not many largemouth can just ignore even his size. Fat snake nightcrawler dropped in front of me. Oh, there's a Lepomus. Looks like maybe a bluegill. I read it was some. Oh, there goes not. That's not a giant largemouth. It's a little bluegill or something. Unless he's just swimming around with it. Oh, that is him. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And he was just swimming around with it. Oh wow, he is huge. I mean, I assume he's a bass. Not a carp. Yeah, oh yeah, he's a big bass. Might be a spot though. We're close to PB or GoPro. Missed this whole fight. Oh my gosh. GoPro. Oh man. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I saw this guy and I put it in there just on the off chance, and he numbled it around like a tiny little bluegill. Oh. Sheesh, I can barely get him in there. Holy mackerel. Whew. Kidding me. GoPro. Oh, that was such an awesome fight. 2 hands, 1, 2, 3 inches after that. All right, let me get you back in. My gosh, you freaking monster. Wow. What an awesome, awesome way to start this spot off with the last thing I would have expected. Oh. All right, let's get this guy in safely. I mean, not like it's gonna, more safe to me, more like it. Little revival, little Credence muddy water revival. Oh my gosh, this guy's so big. You ready? You haven't been out too long, but you fought for a while. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, look at that tank. Oh, oh my gosh. Wow. That's got to be around 20. And 2 hand spans are 17. Oh, wow. All right, I think I'm done with this little pool. Tip, kids. Tip for you. When walking on dangerous rocks, and they're all dangerous, always test the rock you're about to walk on. If it's new and you've never walked there, test it, make sure it'll hold your weight without moving. Sometimes it's still gonna move. So never step on a new rock that you haven't already stepped on without seeing and knowing the rock you're gonna jump on if it goes one way or another, to save yourself. Another thing, never step on a new rock with more than one variable involved. Meaning the rock is one variable, it might wobble, might slip. Another variable, let's say, for random instance, you've got a giant felled limb with branches and twigs all wrapped around you like a friggin' spider web. Don't step on a new rock while you're trying to unentangle yourself from the giant poltergeist-like branch that's grabbing at you, like I just did, because that is a recipe for disaster. All right, I'm gonna go and brave the dangerous rocks, get back to my car, and the next spot actually looks much better than this. Hopefully we'll produce some more micros, but this spot is way up on my list because of that bass. Just wanted to see what my next spot was going to be. Insane, just amazing looking. Shoals, it's green water, gorgeous pools and shoals and riprap. But all four corners of this bridge, everything's out of business, but it's plastered a million times, private property, no trespassing. Why? Private property owned by the people that are out of business? Great. Anyway, what a beautiful thing. Can't even imagine how many fish species are down there. I can see them from here. I can see, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me, man. I can see fish from here. It's probably just a little baby lipomus, but it's an interesting shape. They almost look like pygmy sunfish, if pygmy sunfish were 4 inches long, 3 inches long. Right down there. Oh my gosh, just amazing. People, humans, ugh. Can you not suck so bad? Is that possible? Because this sucks. Alright, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm out here looking for Bartrams. I usually will throw my lures first for bass and then back it up to a crawler afterwards. But I'm gonna start with a crawler. Just in case, because I don't want to hook one with my spinner, lose it, and then not be able to get it because he's already been on my spinner. You know, there's something. Oh, what is it? And I said I wanted to get a little Bartrams, and I think I just got one. Yes, look at that little guy. One set. Hopefully he'll fit in the, if I have the photo tank with me here, he'll go into. I think I have the big one with me. Oh, sweet looking fish. My gosh. Boom, one cast. That's what I came here for. Look at that. Look at beauty. Wow. So after completely missing on my first day red stripe earth eater, I've hit all my other targets. It's great. Red eyes do not like to go in these tanks, I tell you that. Whew. But it is so beautiful. I gotta have to let him out there. He's stressing himself. Funny, as soon as I said that, he calmed down. Posed for a few pictures. I'll let him out. Watch him swim away. Boom. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7 inches. Well, he was this length, whatever this length is. Oh, that's just awesome. First set. Not only did I get the species I wanted one that I could put in here and get a really nice picture of its markings in the water. And boom, there it is. I saw tons of shiners walking over here. I'm going to try for those a little later, but That's awesome. Wow, that was a huge crack of thunder. I may be luckier than, a lot more lucky than just being efficient to get that early, because I may be having to boogie out of here. What's that? Oh, that's something little. I didn't see that coming. It's not as beautiful skies. I guess it's just over there is a little tough stuff. That's Bass 5 in Georgia for me. That qualifies me for a Bass Slam. All right, we'll angle down. There's not as many raindrops. I'll try running my spinner through here. Don't get any bangs on this. Maybe that's the only bass in here. Little mite bite. Oh, it's a fish. It's, what is it? A little redbreast. Yeah, a dark one. All right. Oh yeah, looks like a Florida one. Take a stab at this fish again. It's a fish that's kind of big enough to pull a bobber down with a crawler, big enough to attack a crawler, but not make any dents in it. Probably a big shiner. Actually, I see a shiner or something right there. I'm going to try to target this guy first, since it might go away. Well, it might be a stone roller and hard to hook. Yeah, there it is. It's a shiner. What kind? Probably spot tail. Yeah, it looks like a spot tail. And I'll try the bait steel out there, which is probably the exact same species, if not the same fish. Yeah. A big spot tail, most likely. Oh. Exactly the same size and look as the others. Yeah. Spot tail. Yeah. Pretty much what it is. Add new species today. Big, fat mosquito fish. I'll have to breed her some more. There's a buttload of shiners down there. I'm 100% sure they're just spot tails. Plenty of size on them. They could be something else. They're biting, but not much. There we go. Oh, it is something different. All right. Wow, I thought the route was on. I dropped this in this new pool and something just smashed it. And it's got to be fish in there. It has to be, because it can't not be. But not anything since. I'm either too shallow or too heavy. Oh, what is that? I'll take a picture of it. It's a nice orange tail. I got some kind of Lepomus. I don't know what it is though. Alright, finally got another species in this little pool here. It doesn't croak before I get him into the bigger. Just want to somewhere that I know it's going to pop out. I think we have a bluehead chub. Hard to say. I mean, it's easy to say, it's just hard to know. Pretty sure that's what we have here. Yep, and that's going to be my last fish of the day. Sayonara. Great day, great weekend, heading home. Again, hopefully get home and have a little meal with my awesome family. Hope you guys are doing the same.